Okay, so you guys can see my progress. My first playthrough was 6 hours in-game time. My next playthrough was 4.5 hours in-game time. We're going to start a new game, and it's going to be New Game Plus. And we're doing it on a normal mode. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation dreads the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Now this is Samus. Am I speedrunning? Hell no. I'm gonna try and do it in one day though. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld, which is SR388. What's different about New Game Plus? I'm glad that you asked, Phobia. So New Game Plus, there's less lava. Now that's huge. That's a big deal, which means that we'll be able to access certain areas earlier than we normally would have, and we can get various upgrades. I'm like an old man where I'm like, Sonny, I can't see the map, Sonny. There we go. Okay, we're out of missiles. That worked out pretty well. I think I just peed my pants a little bit. Mom picked me up, I'm scared. No, that was it. We got it, Robotic activity is detected inside my stars. Sponsored by Riz, yeah. And sponsored by my Southern Belle Peach voice that I did for Paper Mario 64. Arachnus, a territorial organism. I might fail this fight. But yeah, first death. Okay. Yeah. This fight normally doesn't. I'm not take that much damage. Come on. There we go. One more. We got one more to go. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. I keep forgetting that you actually can, like... okay, I keep forgetting that you actually can, like, hit his back. Come on! Get up there! There we go. Alright, almost! There we go, thank God. Woo! Spring Ball. So this is a very useful upgrade. My favorite episode of Star Trek is where Geordi bomb jumps on the holodeck. I don't like this one too much. This stage of Metroid can now transfer negative charges from its nervous system into the horns, releasing electric arcs capable of disrupting weapon fire. The membrane, insane in the membrane, containing its nucleus remains vulnerable, but the Game of Metroid's exoskeleton, so this is a game of Metroid, has expanded for additional protection. Although its legs have reached their maximum length, they are unsuitable for locomotion. Instead, they can serve to capture prey and drain their energy. So we don't want that. Can I leave? Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to this one. Man, guys, you know what this reminds me of? That fight reminded me of the new boss in Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, I will see myself in Speed Booster, na-na-na-na-na. My favorite upgrade in the fucking game. Don't mind if I do. The truth come out. Space jump. Jump continuously in the air. Alright. Uh-oh. That's not good. When I do vote, I write in Aubrey Plaza no matter what the position is. Scary Bird Boy. I don't like Scary Bird Boy. I've forgotten what this boss's deal is. Okay, well, it's dead anyway. Oh, shit. It's real now. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm glad that we have enough energy tanks and missiles. Damn, Phobia, you always go for women who top. You must be such a bottom. But hear me out. What if there are two tops at the same time? Life hacks. I'm gonna go save and reset. Oh no! Oh god damn it! Ah! No, I got the super missiles. Oh, mining facility. Fordite crystals are one of the most durable, naturally forming crystals in the galaxy. Though they are not as hard as diamonds, this makes them a more malleable resource. The shows have found various practical uses for cordite in constructing machinery or producing works of art. This mining facility supplies cordite and various other minerals to the nearby industrial complex. Ah, I remember this. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get my snacks. I'll have to run back up and get my snacks here in a minute. Okay. So this is definitely this is one of the enemies of the game. So this is gonna take me a minute, I think, to get adjusted, and we might. I don't want to die. This is kind of a baby strat too, by the way, what I'm doing here, and I'm lucky because I actually have like enough room to you know, let it walk. I'm probably being a little bit too timid with this, but we need to land a few more missiles in its stomach. All right. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go save and reset our missile count because I need to land some better super missile shots for one thing. Keep landing shots. That's what it's about. I think what I need to do is just like. Okay, well there's that. I was gonna say just not miss. That would help for sure. Power's power. The tester. The unit performs 360-degree live-fire tests of prototype weapons. Scans indicate exterior armor. All right, so here's the deal, guys. I am gonna give this a hearty attempt, and if we can't get it in like, I was gonna say in a few tries, if we don't get it first try, because I don't want to spend way too long on this. We're gonna come back and do it when our suit is in a better state. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. The final boss is nothing compared to this one. I know, yeah. Aha! Power bombs, finally. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit. Tank prototype. Sensors on its head provide it with accurate aim. However, the alloy protecting it has weakened with time, along with the arm and track sections. Attacking these parts may grant you tactical advantages. Hardware scans reveal this tank was to be mass-produced. Originally remote-controlled, basic AI is now active due to lack of commands. And I think this part is scripted. Where, well, hold on. I say this part before it happens. Hold on. Okay, yeah. See, we have 5 health left. Or maybe I just actually suck. Being able to just jump infinitely in the air is such a blessing. Well, it may take a minute, but it's going okay. Shoot him in the butt. Okay. That did it. Ooh. Don't know if I've ever told you this, Orange River, but SR380 gets its name from a motorcycle, specifically the Yamaha SR400, which is actually 388cc. Oh my god. Liquid friction eliminated. Improved defense. Well, yeah, if it's improved defense, then that definitely helps. Metroid is not an easy franchise. It's not. It's if you're going in for like an easy time, you're not going to have it with virtually any Metroid. This one is, I actually find its difficulty to be balanced really well, probably because as a fan game, there was a lot of, you know, just, you know, heart put into it. I just need to get that one. God, come on. That was... Okay, God, you just gotta keep shooting it. You just gotta keep shooting it. Gravity suit definitely helped. That's what I really was meaning, because screw attack is one thing, but the gravity suit, you take less damage, so that helps. Let's see, there's something in here. Is this the room? Okay, well this is a room. God dang it, every time I try to use super missiles on these guys, it goes the wrong direction. Yeah, this is not very clean. What's the matter? Yeah, I got your tongue. You guys ever have like those dreams where it's like a home invasion and like there's like people outside your house and you're trying to like keep them from getting in? I had one of those last night. They're never like extremely like frightening or anything. They're more so just stressful, I guess. Ah, here we are. Alright, I hate this. I hate this so much. Ceres, an amphibian predator capable of reaching ultra-high speeds, making it the fastest animal on, or nanimal, on SR-388. The layer of skin on its underside serves as a respiratory organ, like real-life bugs. Let's get started. Ah, he's the speedy boy. He's fast as fuck, boy. Let's go. I guess you can't hit him maybe during that part. Expose your underside. I still kind of don't get this boss. I was able to describe what you're supposed to do. Is it like the Mech Wiggler in Super Mario Odyssey? Well, okay. Whatever, I'll take it. I don't get it, but okay. All comes full circle. Alright, take a look at this thing. What does it look like? It's an Omega Metroid. So you thought the Zetas were bad enough. The apex predator of SR-388, the Omega Metroid exhibits devastating strength. An impact from its claws can severely cripple or kill large animals, while the most heavily armored prey are flung through the air. Despite its towering figure, it can leap and use its weight as a weapon. Glands in the mouth ignite its saliva. I'm using my sponsor voice, turning it into an organic flamethrower. Its membrane has greatly thickened. Maximum firepower is strongly recommended. This is the final stage in Metroid's life cycle, and very few manage to reach it. Its size is a result of the prior form's muscles rapidly expanding to massive proportions. It would be ideal if I weren't doing all of that. I might have to come. This may take a few attempts. Yeah, I get a little confused at times as to like this thing's like when you can hit it. Okay, I think this might require a second. Yeah, okay. So it's after it breathes and after it jumps, I think. See, those were that. God damn it, that didn't work. I know a weak spot does open on its back very quickly after it lands. Well, we'll have to find it. I think that... No, okay. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Damn it. I thought that was it. Oh, we got it. It's okay. There we go. Okay. I knew it was close. Had to have been. Alright. It's told you guys, it just takes a minute. You know. Like... We just... More needs to be done to kind of... What the fuck was that? Fix that. Alright, so there's all my super missiles, so that should have landed some good damage on him. No! I don't want to go out. Why is its tail cut in half? Genetically engineered life form. It's metamorphosing. This is my strat. Become ball and just spam missiles. Because I got 140 of them. This may be slow. That's the end of the sentence. This may be slow. There we go. And you know we're gonna go save and refuel anyway. So I guess I can do Mr. Krabs. But Sponge Boy me Bob. And then as far as Patrick's voice, is mayonnaise an instrument? This battle sucks so far. This is kind of terrible. I'm not gonna lie. We got this with our current setup. 9 Metroids detected in this area. Okay, so I might want to use super missiles for this. Ah, great. We're down one. Come on. Come out wherever you are. Okay. So when this happens, what we don't do is panic. Alright, guys. Another rumble. What you guys are about to encounter is, without a doubt, the best track in the game. This is the Queen Metroid, the only Metroid organism naturally capable of producing offspring. The Queen is the heart of the species and mother of every Metroid-born SR-388. Her role in the hive has hindered her mobility, yet encouraged the development of a long neck and massive head to strike at a distance. Her cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she's settled in. Years have reinforced her torso to impenetrable levels. The Queen's genetic coding is distinct from the other Metroids, and she may have gone through a unique life cycle to attain her form. It's kind of a long first cycle, but whatever. Alright. Hands are shaking a little bit. I'm gonna roll into a ball and plant a bomb. Oh, shit, okay. I'm glad that that was a little bit of a delay, but okay. I'm glad that I remembered to do that. Yeah. Oh, man, okay. X, yeah, or Y. Yeah. Alright, well... That was a first attempt Queen Metroid. That's the second time I've done that in my life, and this is a baby Metroid. That fight was insanely clean. Look at your health. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it could have been even better too. That's the thing. It could have been even better, but we take those as they say. We're done. We're basically done. That was it. That was the final boss fight. We just got to actually like leave. Guess what, guys? The first time that I did this, it's the baby. Yeah. The first time that I did this, a few weeks ago, it took me a day to do what I just did. It took me a day. Well, not a whole day, but like several hours. Several hours to do what I just did. Okay, maybe it was like 2. I think it was multiple hours. This version of the Queen was much harder than the original Game Boy version in the 90s. Is that true? Because if so, AM2R did a fantastic job. I love this fight. This is one of my favorite boss fights in the video game. And look at that. Kobe. Well, it's AM2R. Another Metroid 2 remake. Milton, Dr. M64, Guasti, I don't know how to pronounce it. Navigating is easier in AM2R because the screen is more than a dozen black and white pixels, but combat is a lot harder in AM2R because bosses got actual movements and phases. Yeah. I love the boss fights in this game. I don't know if I would say they're like the best in the franchise or anything, but I really enjoy them. And what a nice little picture. It doesn't even matter that it's all pixelated because it's supposed to be. So I've played Zero Mission, I've played AM2R, I've played Super Metroid, and I've played Dread. I haven't played Fusion yet.